Hi guys, okay, it's Monday and we were just talking about the one thing that should be on your Christmas list or you should give to everyone. And I'm telling you, this is the one thing that everyone should have in their closet or their wardrobe, the Tokyo Shopper. I swear by this thing, honestly. We have gone on many trips, right, Matt? And I see my mom coming over and she'll like bring us stuff. It always comes in the Tokyo Shopper because this is the most amazing thing that you can get. I kind of made mine a little bit fun, so I put a little pink guy on there for fun, but you could take it off. But I just want to show you how well it packs into your bag, or just it's important to. And I have my little Michael Jane. Oh my God, Matt! Seriously, I've been waiting for it to come back because I never got it the first time. So this one is mine. I'm just stealing it, and I love it. So this is amazing. I love everything on the line right now, and I've been stealing everything. I'm like, minus one from the store.
I like how you call it stealing.
I know. And then okay, let's just talk about this Tokyo Shopper. The Tokyo Shopper came into play in the summertime when Matt and I were doing a lot of shopping, a lot of trips to Tokyo. And I saw one thing, which is all the ladies always carry a bag in a bag, right, Matt? So because I think people, like in New York, a lot of times when I used to work there, we would just leave for the entire day. It wasn't like you were going to go back to your house. Once you've left your house, you're done until you come back to the house, which is later on that night. But along the way, you're going to go do your shopping and your errands, and then you're like, I need another bag.
So you better be bag ready.
Right. So I love this concept, and I think the Japanese women, that's the same thing. They go out for the day, so they always have like an extra little bag that they fold up. So the way we did it was, I love the fact. Okay, and then one thing that I've learned along the way is why the mesh, okay? Because when you're carrying something where you're packing stuff, sometimes we throw food in here. Like, honestly, I'm not joking. Like, I'll go to the market and I'll throw food in here. The mesh allows for air to kind of go in. So sometimes things smell when it's not airy. And so I find the airiness actually really great for that purpose. It's really weird, but this is what I learned. Okay, we had these hampers in our laundry room, remember, Matt? And at first I thought, because we had these IKEA ones with the airy things. And I'm like, all right, maybe we could upgrade and get really cute linen ones, right? Day 2 of those linen ones where there was no air, I'm like, what is the smell in here? Okay, we have kids and they do a lot of sports and mind you, that kind of smells. And I work out a lot, so I was like, what is the smell in here? And then I realized because even a day in those laundry bags with no air, it just smelled so bad.
Made a huge difference.
Yeah, and so I've never gone back. I do the airy IKEA bags, and this is the same thing. So anyways, I love the idea that it's airy. You fold it up, nice and neat, and then you just put it in your bag, okay? Put it in your bag that you're going out with. I have a Jack bag, so just take the Jack bag, put it in the Jack bag. It's an amazing thing. Just put it in there and off you go. And then you'll see that during the day when you're like, oh my God, I have to go pick up food or whatever, you have this extra bag, which is amazing. It's just great. And then if not, you could I've seen a lot of people use this as their everyday bag. Because sometimes I use it for my stuff and I just carry it to work. I'll just, some days I'll be like, hey, I just want to carry the little Jane. I just dump this into work.
You've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, right? Yeah. And because I like carrying little bags right now. I've been carrying the Amelia, so I just dump it in here. It's just great, and it's so lightweight, it's like weighs nothing. Anyways, I could go on and about this, but this is the perfect thing. If you're super cool, I think this is a fun way to pack things under the tree. So if you got gifts, and then you could use this as the bag where you put all your stuff in and tie a bow around it. And then it's so cute, right? I think it's super chic. So anyways, it's on the line right now. It's sold out for a while. Finally, we got them back, and I really feel like this is a great gift to give to someone or to yourself or to add to your repertoire. All right, what else is there? Okay, we tried doing a PTTV on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
And thank you guys for joining us if you did, but so sorry for the disaster.
Apologies.
It was just like insane. I was like, let's do it on Wednesday. And then, of course, the internet went down.
But that was the weirdest thing because sometimes obviously the internet goes down at the office, but not at home at the same time.
Yeah, so we had nowhere to go. I was like, we can't even do it at home, so let's just try to do it on our cell. It wasn't working. The phone, it was just not a good thing. So anyways, thank you for being patient. So unfortunately, that was the day when I was so super prepared with like ideas for stocking stuffers, little luxuries. So maybe it's already sort of set up like that. So maybe I can just do a run through merch. You want to do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we did set up our website. If you go to the website, there's little sections for essentials, for little luxuries, for the traveler. And we came up with some ideas if you were like, what do I get for this type of person? So we got little, oh my God, look at that merch. Can you move the screen?
Wait, is this PT in the Wild?
That's amazing.
That's so cool. You did not
awesome.
script that.
No.
You did not script that.
Oh my God, I love that. It's so cute. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. So good.
So cool.
So little luxuries. Little luxuries. We got these great little hair, little zip top pouches. This guy is almost sold out, but my God, everyone needs this little luxury. Who doesn't need a red hair?
Look at your holiday combo.
I mean,
here.
come on. These colors are so rich. We all need a little pop. Little luxury. This is a little luxury. I'm sorry. I need one of
Platinum
these
mochi
to be like
is
walking
insane.
around. Yeah, I mean, seriously. I love all these little, these are all little luxuries. This is a little luxury. These are things that make your day. You know what Matt always says? Sometimes I'm like, I don't need it. It's okay. And this is what he'll tell me. Does it make your day better? Will it make you, like, when you, like, just walk out with this thing, do you already, like, feel a little bit swagger? If you do, and you're like, okay, Irene, seriously, I don't need another thing like this. I swear to God, the tiny little things in your life really make
Who
things
doesn't
better.
need a better day?
It's really important, and I feel like that's what it is. It's like, if you see something, like, even if it could just be like
But
this
not
little,
everything gives that feeling. So it's just
No.
like do that test. Like, you know what? Every time I wear this,
does it
I
make
feel
you
a little bit
like
more
that?
confident. I feel a little bit better. It's like,
Yeah.
well, then there's a lot of value in that
Right.
beyond just the thing.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's just even a tiny little thing. Like, I see this little thing inside my bag, and it just makes me feel better, and it makes
Well, it's
my
always
day
like, I
better.
remember you always said this too, like when you were in New York, some days it'd be a challenging day and you're
Yeah.
like, you could go and get a new lipstick.
Yes, I would duck into Barney's downstairs, and I would be like,
R.I.P. Barnes.
you're already feeling good, right? Like, you go downstairs, you're like, yeah. Or like Bergdorf's, you go downstairs. Bergdorf's a little intense. Like, it's a little intense in there, so I think Barney's would leave you alone a little bit, so that's okay. Bergdorf's was like 5 people on you, and you're like, please leave me alone. But amazing.
It's like Saks was like that too,
It's
where
too
it's like this trading floor to stock market, except for cosmetics.
And then you have to walk through first. You have to go downstairs in Bergdorf's. You have to go through this area where all the handbags are, and it's so intense. And they're like, they all are either staring at you or wanting you to try a bag, and you're like, it's okay. I'm just getting a.
I didn't get that feeling at Barney's back in the day.
No, but anyways, whatever it is, you go downstairs, you get a lipstick or whatever, a little makeup, and you feel 100. Okay. That's how I feel, and I wish you guys could come into the store because we could just make you a little charm bar thing, and you'll feel awesome. Anyway, so we were looking through that, and there's so much good stuff. Like Burgundy, I feel like there's a whole wine thing that you could be doing. The Amelia is such a great little bag. I mean, I've been using this bag so much. I've been using it all the time, and I just love it. I think it's so chic. And then I love the fact you could crossbody it. It's just the cutest little luxury. This is not a little luxury. I love that. All these little tiny bags are little luxuries that make your day better, honestly. And sometimes it's like, yes, we all have our functional bags, like our sling bag, our Charlies. These are our workhorses. But we need little touches of fun things in our lives inside the bags to just feel really like happy, right? Straps are little luxuries. And then there's big luxuries. Okay. I am so excited. The Jack bag starting next week, we're going to be stocked. So if you have a little time next week, this is ready to go. So we're finally catching up. The Burgundy, we're trying to catch up on that one, but this guy's going to be stocked up, and the Leopard's going to be stocked up next week. So if you pre-order, it'll go out next week, and it is just, this is a big luxury. But this is one of those things that I was just talking to everyone on Zoom today, and we were talking about the Jack bag and this leather that we've been using, which is the broken in leather. And we were just talking about it. I said, you know, there's something about this leather that when I keep using this bag, like, I just have to leave with it. And today I came in, I had my Amelia, and then there's no reason to carry this bag whatsoever to come to the office with my car. I wasn't even, I just had to take it with me. It is so weird. I'm like, why am I carrying this giant bag? It just feels
Because it makes you
so
happy.
good. Yeah, and it just gets better. It gets softer. It's fully broken in. So I just want you guys to understand, when you get your leather, this is the intention of this bag. Some people get it and they're like, I don't really understand this. It's okay. It's just broken in for you. We've done it for you. It's like you've carried it for 20 years. That's what makes it so special. And the leather is just scrumptious. It's beautiful. All right, there's so many little luxuries in this office right now. I'm just telling you, like this one, Matt, another little luxury.
Oh my gosh, East West.
East West. Just brilliant. I love it
East
in the
West
zebra.
Zebra Tiger.
It's so beautiful. I'm just so excited because it's just, everything in here. I'm like, I want everything. I don't want to steal everything in the store, right? Another little luxury, this Pegasus bandana. Amazing, right? I love what it says. It says grit on here. Great stocking stuffer. Fold it, and it's just a great little thing for people to have. I've been carrying this around on my neck, wearing it all the time. I just love it, how it feels, and it's just awesome. So this is a great little pop of red. It comes in navy blue. There's so many things. I don't know what else, Matt. Belts. I got my belt on today, the studded one. Again, I have all black on. This is what you can do. Throw on a pair of jeans that you love, a solid button-down shirt, and then just use this. And then look at how you're just like done really quickly, and just throw on that pebble. It's the accessories, right? I'm looking at myself in the mirror. You just finish your outfit, and you're done. And you look like you're fully dressed, and you thought about it all day, but you really didn't. So that's what we're here for. And if you have any questions like, hey, you know what, I'm thinking about X, Y, and Z, what should I do? Ask us and we'll help you. It's no problem. I know it gets really crazy around this time of the year. You're like, I forgot this and I forgot that, but I think don't forget about yourself. And I think maybe having a tiny thing and just adding that to your repertoire, a little pop of hair, a little tiny little buddy, it can really make your day. It's mochi. I mean, honestly, there's nothing more that I love than this mochi. It's just something about it that I just love carrying it around, and it's just platinum so luxurious. The platinum luxe, it's so luxe, right? It's so good. Anyways, that's what's going on. This weekend was a little bit crazy. Again, Matt is the ultimate present wrapper. You really did a good job, Rich.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so I was like, let me help. And Matt's like, no, this year I'm wrapping presents. And it's, at first I was like, just let me help. And he's like, no. His looks so much better. It looks like a store. I was like, well, it looks like we professionally, like got someone to come in and wrap all our gifts. Everything's like perfectly wrapped with beautiful bows on it. Mine's always like all mushed and then like 5,000 pieces of tape that don't match. That's pretty awful. So I think, again, that's a little luxury, right, Matt?
We divide and conquer. Yeah.
I got the gifts in and he wrapped it, so that was good.
Exactly.
We've been watching Landman, which is amazing.
So good.
I have to say, my favorite character is the wife. She's so crazy. I love her. She's just a hot mess. Just
white hot mess.
She's amazing,
yeah.
Like amazing. But then she's like a cool, like you could tell her, like she's got a lot of things going on, but she's just a mess, and I love it. And then we watched Lioness. We've been watching all of those shows, right?
Yeah. Taylor Sheridan, we're a huge fan of all.
And then, oh my God, Lisa Frank.
Oh my Lord.
On Netflix.
I'm embarrassed to say I'd never heard of Lisa Frank, but
I think it's a whole genre. Yes, women who like they collect those. And
what a story!
I was talking today, like trapper keepers, all those like it's just a genre and amazing, right?
Yeah.
Stickers, like I collected stickers like there's no tomorrow. So that was a fascinating story, and it kind of like made me a little sad.
Yeah.
Right? Like it was like such a joyful thing, and then when you know the whole story behind, you're like, oh.
Yeah,
really?
It's a bummer. Was that on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways,
we started watching that randomly. I don't even know how I clicked on it.
We were like clicked on it because of the rainbow colors.
And then I watched all of it. You passed out.
But then I went back and watched it yesterday, and I was like, "Wow, this is a crazy story. Like, it should be such a cool, joyful product that brought people loved it so much, right? And then, but like the people behind it was so crazy."
Yeah, I think anyone who's interested in entrepreneurism or have their own business or whatever, it's fascinating.
That's true. That's really true.
Lots of cautionary tales.
Very, very true. So that was interesting. What else was there? I think that's enough, right?
Yeah.
We just spent a lot of time.
We were watching all those shows. I realized today we still haven't watched the latest episode of Sex Lives of College Girls.
Oh my God, that's such a good show.
So we
such a good show
tonight.
Okay, we're kind of running out of shows. So in that genre of shows, people like everyone always suggests
we
that
also
shows.
watched The Agency.
The Agency's a good show.
That's good too.
We like Spy. We like that kind of like Navy SEAL type show. So if anybody has like that genre of good shows, please tell us. And then just good junky ones. Okay, and I was telling Matt, like, did you notice that Lindsay Lohan has been a lot of rom-coms lately that are like really absurd?
She's
oh my god, that's my favorite thing. I was like, oh my god, another Lindsay Lohan. Like, It's a Hot Mess again. Like, those shows are amazing. Yeah. It's always like she gets in, like, you know, she gets hit in the head and then she forgets where she is. It's just like ridiculous scenarios. It's awesome. Okay, that's what's going on. But I just want to tell you guys, I know it's a stressful time, but hang in there. Have your list. I think when you have a system,
you should also share with people bad friends.
Yeah, I don't think that's for everyone, man.
No,
like, that's like on me. Like,
okay, if you're into stand-up comedy,
yeah,
and that's not for everybody, but if you're into stand-up comedy, then
you have to be into Howard Stern. I think that's the litmus test. Yeah, because it's a little, you know,
David Spade / Howard Stern.
Not David Spade's even friendly. Like, this is like, yeah, you gotta. It's on the like.
Okay, fair enough. So if your sense of humor it's a match, then you'll love this.
Yes, it's not for everyone. That's
like if you like Jack Black, Bill Burr, like that kind of stuff, then you'll like.
Yeah, because it's a little rude.
Little edge.
It's a little rude.
Yeah.
So anyway,
if you don't find that funny, give it a pass. But if you do, you got 200 episodes.
A lot. That was so exciting. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Words of encouragement, and also when it's crazy like this, I know there's incoming 100% where maybe a lot of people are coming into town. You got to decorate everything around your house. You got to make sure everyone's gifts. Honestly, the main thing, have a system, because that will then take the stress out of everything. So having a clear list. So I know, like, during Black Friday, we ordered all this stuff, right? And I'm like, how am I going to remember all this stuff? So as I was ordering it, I really did write down everything I ordered, had a spreadsheet. And so as it comes in and I've received it, I've checked it off. So now I know what's missing so I could go figure it out. Having that system is really important, or else it does really get chaotic. So that's my word of advice. It's just sort of a system. So join us on PTTV. We're going to do it this Wednesday, because I just think it's Wednesday and giving you guys a little bit more time. If you guys have questions on gifting, or like something that you were wondering, like, hey, maybe I want to get this for whoever or for myself. What's a good strap to pair with it?
Midweek PTTV.
Midweek PTTV. So that's what we're going to do. So that's what's going on. So we will see you tomorrow. And if you're wondering about anything that I should get this Tokyo Shopper. I really believe in this bag. I just think it's just a great bag to all around have always. So I leave one inside one of my Patagonia wheeling. So I just have it in there. And it's been really helpful. Also good for last minute when you go on a trip and you need to put all your dirty laundry in here. It's good. Whatever.
Yes, for sure.
All around.
Yeah.
It's very good. All right. We will see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys.